So, interesting phenomenon happened over the weekend. I made this video about KSI and Logan Paul's boxing match where basically I took a poop on their press conference for comedic purposes.
You're pretty funny, dude. Real comedian.
And I'm a busy guy, so I don't have time to check statistics, but I knew something was up when Wilfer barged in and said, and I was like, wait, what? The video is trending? And it turns out it was. In Canada, in the UK, in the US, Australia, the United Arab Emirates, literally all over Europe, except for my own country.
This guy is not funny, and his animations are making me angry IRL.
That's not important right now because I've got bigger fish to fry. Since Logan Paul's name was in the title of my last video, naturally the horde of impressionable 9-year-olds who support him came to my channel and started throwing heavy punches. "You are a bitch fucker, not the Pauls, fuck your mom," crying laughing emojis. "I just found this channel and I fucking hate it, Joe Sook!" A lot of exclamation marks. "You don't know anything. I hate you. Your carrier is dying." My carrier is dying? Oh shit, I'm so sorry, man. Here, have some water. Thank God this nice slow gangster here told me that you were dying, otherwise—
Your entire YouTube channel is pretty much a politically correct commentary channel that's not funny, doesn't add any new insights, isn't unique, and you also suck at drawing. I don't care if it takes you an entire sweatshop in Vietnam to animate these videos, they still blow fat cock, and you don't even have the excuse that you're shit posting.
That's just a personal treat that I keep for my own enjoyment. But the Low Gang showed up in a big way. And you know what? I'm glad they did. Contrary to what most people would say, I don't think Logan's fans are idiots. They're super young and impressionable and they are misguided, but I don't think they're stupid. After the video got all that hate, I even had conversations with some of these kids and they were like, "Okay, you're not that bad. I'm gonna subscribe to you." The problem is Logan, and this applies equally to Jake as well, they make very low-level, easily digestible content that's catered to underdeveloped minds. Well, the problem is, they're not making content for the sake of making content. They're using content—
Yeah, that's what everyone on this website is doing, including you—
as a way to lure in kids because that's the easiest demographic to profit off of. But here's the issue. On every single low gangster, on every Jake Pauler, there's a ticking clock. After a certain age, their brain will develop and they will inevitably go, "What the fuck have I been watching?" And they're gonna leave the Paul brothers behind looking for smart content.
Oh, I get it. He's talking about himself. Yeah, dude, you're a real fucking genius. It really takes a certain big brain to really understand what this guy's videos are about. It takes a certain intellect to just comprehend the big picture here. Logan Paul's fan base, dude, they grow up. But this guy's fan base and the people that watch this guy's videos, well, they're all old wise men.
Now, this doesn't hurt Logan Paul because new people are being born every day. That's right, you heard it here first. Breaking news! New people are being born every day. Tom? There will always be new waves of kids to join the Low Gang, but it's a rotating cycle. The content is not optimized for longevity. It's very much rooted in the present. Watch the vlog, buy that song on iTunes, get that new merch, squeezing as much as possible from them before they hit their expiration date, i.e. puberty. And this has been very profitable for Logan, but he's sacrificing legacy for profit. There's a reason only kids are looking—
People like this are so funny, dude. Oh yeah, Logan Paul, all of his fans are stuck in the 12-year-old phase. They just really haven't matured to smart content yet, because once you start making smart content, well, all ages can digest that. If you're one of those people that think that you're like above it, you're not. I don't care if you're making political videos, if you're making toy unboxings, or if you're making commentary videos or animations. If you think any of these things like requires some sort of like intelligence and the other one doesn't, it doesn't. It's all the same bullshit. It's like comparing TV channels. It's fucking retarded. All it is people trying to keep you clicking on their videos over and over again. I think it's pretty funny watching as everyone like tries to make it out that this isn't just like me shitting on Logan Paul. No, this is smart content. No, this guy deserves it. No, this is like justice. Trying to make it out that any of these things are more smart or more intelligent or more valuable or more like righteous than the other is just ridiculous.
Up to Logan and Jake. Because no adult in their right mind would buy into their bullshit money-making machine. And that's where people like me come into the picture. Even though I'm pissing off hundreds of thousands of his fans, even though just mentioning Logan makes my like bar look like I'm caught in the storm in Fortnite.
I mean, at least he realizes that the dislike bar doesn't do shit, but
despite all that, a portion of these kids are going, wait a minute, this guy is onto something here. And they're jumping ship and subscribing to my channel. And I don't mean to toot my own.
That's where I come in, dude. This guy's not smart. He's a fucking idiot. And here we are again. See what I mean? It's all the same bullshit. This is the same exact shit for everything. If you think that this is just like level 5 and level 6 is politics, right? And level 7 is philosophy, it's not. They're all on level 0, dude. Yeah, the most intelligent people are like people like Jeffree Star. People that appeal to young teenage girls and young kids, like the toy unboxing channels. They make the most money and that's the biggest demographic. And the amount of irony that this guy tries to make it out like he's selling smart content while shitting on people that aren't making smart content is actually hilarious. Since he wants to give these like intellectual like assessments of people, here's my intellectual assessment of you. Bro, you're a fucking idiot. But hey, I'm not making smart content, what do I know?
Horn here, mainly because Wilfer is not done cleaning it yet. I think you missed a spot over there. But my content is the exact opposite of what Logan's doing. I put my soul into these videos because I want to build something that sticks with you for a lifetime. Much like Jake Paul's herpes.
Oh, never mind. He's not going for the smart win. He's going for the creative win. Yeah, this dude's really creative, man. He's making a video shit-talking Logan Paul and Jake Paul with like very light animating.
Logan and Jake may be successful right now, but their formula is not practical for the long term. They're trapped in this bubble of entertaining little kids until they rotate out of their age range and start looking for actual quality content. And listen, I have no personal quarrel with either of them. From a business perspective, I can respect the fact that they have achieved great things.
Terrible, but great.
They've built a giant empire, but they're using their young audience in a very selfish way.
What would entertaining a group of people in a non-selfish way look like? Someone that watches smart content, please like answer that for me. Would it be just like telling everyone, oh, this video is sponsored by this, or this video is not sponsored by this? Would it be transparency? Would it be advocating that all these kids, you know, understand that they should recycle? Would it be not using clickbait, not using like adult themes? Would it be donating all their money to charity? Which one of these things would it actually be?
And that audience will grow up. The same low gangsters who left vile comments on my last video, 5 years from now are gonna be mature enough to realize that that's not okay. And when that happens, I'm gonna be there to greet them with open arms, saying, hey, I forgive you. Come over to this side. We have cookies and common sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of common sense over there, dude. Imagine tackling the complicated topic of KSI and Logan Paul were screaming at each other and being annoying in a press conference to hype up their fight where they're gonna fight each other. I haven't seen this video yet, but I'm gonna guess that the key takeaway is that they were being annoying.
For real though, what a bitch move to send your daddy to fight in your place. That's like being the cool kids in high school, bullying people left and right, but as soon as someone challenges them, they're like,
I want father to hear about this.
I wonder if he's gonna respond to this video.
because I'm in it for the long game.
Dude, what's the long game? Is it listing your channel on the New York Stock Exchange? Is it making Mr. Beast type videos where you just like brag about how much money you have? What is the long game? I want to know.
And I know the low gang will hijack this video with dislikes and hateful comments just like they did last time, but that's okay, because if I know one thing to be true, that's that right now, Logan Paul is simply taking care of my future audience until they're old enough to jump ship and become fans of my content.
Yeah, I wouldn't be convinced. I would definitely not be leaning on that. I think the history of this website would disagree with you a lot, but hey, that's just my opinion. Hi guys, this is the ending part of the video. I decided to animate this part because I thought it would be really funny and quirky, because hey, his videos are animated too, right? These super politically correct, watered down commentary channels with like animations, yeah, they're annoying. 99% of them are like really painfully unfunny, and just fuck this guy, dude.
Hey, I forgive you. Come over to this side. We have cookies and
Smart content, smart content, smart content, smart content, smart content.
Slick as you like, I'm living life. Hitting pipes of the DMT crystallized. I'm on a spaceship.
don't attract